Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am here with all of the details of our little Spring Fling sale that we are doing with a couple other shops. We're doing it with Rose Colored Days, Miss and Meow, Ray and Tay, and Letters to Apollo. So all five of us are kind of doing like a little International Women's Day celebration with a sale this weekend. Everyone's sale is a little bit different, so you'll have to check them out for their details, but the sale will start tomorrow, March 10th at noon Eastern Standard Time, and will go through the weekend until like 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is that. But we do have 6 new release kits, as you can see, and we'll be offering 25% off the entire shop except for subscriptions, but everything else, like the planners, the clearance section, the planner caddies, like our normal foiled stuff, these new release kits, old kits, everything is 25% off on the shop, in the shop. So make sure that you check that out. Some of these things we don't normally discount, so you might be interested in picking that up. But yeah, the sale will start at noon Eastern Standard Time, and also before the sale starts, $2 Tuesday, which is this collection here, will be coming down at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 30 minutes before the sale starts, this will be coming down. So if you haven't already picked it up, don't miss out on your chance. All the details for that are in the last video that I uploaded here. But yeah, we have 6 new release kits, 25% off the entire shop. We've updated some of our permanent items. The PR freebies have been updated. We have some tiered freebies going on. I posted a lot of the details on our Instagram a little bit earlier today, so make sure that you check that out. Also, I might be drinking water periodically through the video because I randomly have a sore throat today, but I think it's allergy related. We will see. So let's just go ahead and get into it because there's kind of like a lot going on here. I'm just going to start with what we have here. I want to say I've only sneaked 2 of these kits so far on Instagram, but I could be wrong, but you're going to see them all in depth now, so it doesn't really matter. So this is our first kit. It is called B, and it is in champagne gold foil. This kit is so beautiful. I think that this is my favorite release this weekend, or at least it's in my top 2. So the quote here says, "The flower doesn't dream of the bee, it blossoms and the bee comes." You have a lot of foiled bee elements, some honeycomb, some clouds. Here's a little field, a little fence with a cottage. Here it says, "Be kind, be fearless." Another little field here with some honeycomb stuff going on, and these flowers are so freaking pretty. So I have the full boxes. Here is the boxes page. Again, this is in champagne gold foil. We have some green and blue, pink and yellow going on. Of course, need the yellow with those bees. Here is the functional page. I will note that some of the kits in this have the updated header situation, and some of the kits in this week's releases don't have updated headers, but all the pictures are on the website, so like you know pretty clearly what you're getting. So but anyway, little honeycomb decoration here. You have these 2 paper strips here. I went ahead and I kept those plain, but then kind of like after some feedback, I did a little compromise where it's 1 floral, 1 plain on the add-ons, but then for the smaller scale I thought that at least the 2 plain made the most sense. So I'm going to stick with that for now until I get feedback otherwise, but of course, continuing on, we have our ovals and our shapes here. This bottom washi is really pretty. It matches the headers with that honeycomb pattern, and the florals again are so freaking pretty. I love the slight floral pattern behind the date covers, and then we have our deco going on here. Getting into the add-ons for this kit, we have the floral deco here. We have the floral trim add-on. And then we have the regular deco add-ons. We have one of those little scenes from the full boxes, the big florals, like I said, a floral pattern one and a plain strip. And then we just have random like floral pieces. I think it's such a pretty sheet. And then here is the journaling add-on for this kit. The colors of the kit are so pretty, especially with these florals. And again, one floral and one plain. The stamp here with that scene is so pretty. So that is everything for the B kit. Next we have our Fields kit, which I think this is the other kit that I sneaked on Instagram, so they, I guess, are on top. This kit is in rose gold foil. It is so pretty. It's called Fields, and the quote says, "No season is ever wasted." We have a little cottage here with some foiled birds. We have this watering can with some butterflies, lots of birds and butterflies. Here's a bird house, some florals. We have our little bicycle here with the fence, and then we have this window with like this potted plant. So super pretty. I love the colors in this. They're like bright, but not like tacky. And like not like a tacky bright combination, if that makes sense. So here is the boxes page. Again, rose gold foil. We have like a purple, a blue, a green, and then this color that's like in between blue and green. It's not quite really like a teal. I guess maybe more of like a seafoam. Not sure. But I thought that this would be so pretty with rose gold, and I am so glad that that is what I went with. We have our functional page here, and as you can see, it is the updated version. So we have this really pretty heart header design here, and then of course those florals and our scalloped headers. We have a potted plant here with some foiled bees and such. These colors, like these strips, I think are so pretty, and the textures in these are really gorgeous. Here is the bottom washi with that heart trim, and then we have the florals, which are so bright and beautiful. We have the date covers, and then just a selection of some of the deco from the full boxes. Getting into the add-ons again, we have these gorgeous florals. I love these. We have, we have the floral trims, and like I said, I think in my last new release video, you can always trim this to be like less dense if that is more your style, but they are thicker, so if you do want to go thicker, you're good there. We have our deco add-on, again with the floral and the plain, the window, the little house, just a lot of the scenes from the full boxes. And then, gotta make sure we don't lose our pages here. We have the journaling add-on here, your stamps, all the little floral pieces. These colors are so pretty together. It's really like a color palette that I don't normally pick, but I think that it is so gorgeous. I really want to use this kit. I think this is like giving me April vibes. So that is Fields. Oh gosh, we aren't even halfway. Anyway, I might go a little bit faster through the kits just because I feel like by now you know the format, but this kit is called Beachfront, and it is in silver foil. This is our first like summer kit of the year. I just wanted to do a summer kit in this release just in case you guys aren't looking for spring anymore. I know some people are like springed out. We have been like killing it with the spring releases lately. Sorry, not sorry, but I wanted to do a summer one just in case someone was looking for summer instead of spring. Although I feel like a lot of these kits, even though they're spring, they can be used like anytime. So we haven't done a silver kit in a while, so this is called Beachfront. We have like this gorgeous, I mean, look how freaking gorgeous that is. Like beach kind of picnicky scene with just like the little cabana. It is so pretty. I need Bill to arrange that for me, thank you. He doesn't even watch these videos. And then we have this little like beach house here on the beach. We have these Polaroids here with some little pictures in them. The quote says, "Everything is fine when there is sunshine," even though I burn really easily. I do agree with that. We have this postcard with the little bikini there. And then we have this little hammock here. So freaking pretty. Next we have, oops, if I can even get my sheets to cooperate. We have the boxes page, just a lot of blues and like sandy colors. We have the functional page, which does have the updated headers, so that's fun. It has like a dotted starfish pattern here. And then, of course, the florals with that peachy color behind it. I think the blue with the peach is just so pretty. You have the little hammock here, some foiled birds, that like sandy color. Here is the bottom washi. You get your little foiled florals here, and then that little starfish dotted pattern on top of like a beachy sandy texture. And then the lace is a pretty blue color and some peach date covers. Keeping it simple with the deco here, just some miscellaneous scenes and a little floral there. These florals are super pretty. So we have our like blue and like creamy, oh, like a blue and cream kind of color combination going on. So super pretty. It's a floral add-on. And then we have the floral trims, which I'm just like dead over these. I think they're so pretty, especially this one. I don't know what it is about that flower. I think it is so pretty. This would be really pretty for like a beach wedding even, or a vacation. And then we have the florals. That house is gorgeous. We have just a whole bunch of flowers here. Another little, almost like a reading nook going on. And then the paper trims. And then last but not least, we have the journal add-on, which is just your usual layout, mixed up some things as usual, and then you just have all the different colors and textures that match the kit, but a little bit more functional. So that is the Beachfront kit. I think that marks officially halfway. Next, we have this kit called Butterfly Garden, and it is in rose gold foil. We have this little, like, it's like giving Secret Garden vibes with some foiled petals flowing. We have this little book stack here in front of the window. The quote says, like a butterfly, give yourself time. We have like a little planner setup going on here in a little butterfly cage. These flowers match so perfectly. They're so pretty. And then this is kind of like a garden entrance, like to the home. So rose gold foil is so pretty with this. Here is the boxes page. We have like a mauvey purpley color, a peach color, this like light blue and like a light green. Trying to get more into like the purples a little bit. I know that like we like pink, but we also like other colors too, so trying to give them a chance. This, as you can see, does not have the updated headers because it was designed before I made that update, so keep that in mind for this kit. But here is the functional page. Here is the bottom washi, just a simple double line going on. We have your date covers and then some deco. Going into the add-ons, we have the floral deco. Don't know why I'm wiggling it like it's foiled, but it's not. Here is the floral trims. We have the deco add-on. I love this little like bird cage, but it's with butterflies. I think it's so pretty. And then we have our journaling add-on. The stamp is so gorgeous and the textures are just so pretty. I'm obsessed with like all 6 kits for this release. I hope that you guys like them too. Let me know what you think about them down below, because I really just feel like maximum effort was put into the release for this sale. Next, we have this kit is called Softness. I feel like this is kind of like an anytime-ish kit, but it does have like green vibes, so if you wanted to use it in March, you could. I mean, granted, March has already started, but I feel like a lot of people are actually behind in their planners. Me, at least. Hopefully some of you are in the same boat, so I feel less bad, but this kit is called Softness, and the quote says, "There's strength in your softness." This is giving like vintage Victorian sort of vibes. We have this really pretty like arched hallway. The architecture is so pretty. It's like basically a castle, a mirror with some torn music paper in the background. This is like an overgrown like throne area basically, and a little tea setup. It's so pretty. I wanted to do silver foil with this because I just thought it'd be so pretty. I feel like gold would have went really well too, but the silver is just unmatched with these colors. You have this olivey color, this greenish color. This isn't quite gray. It's like more of like a cool tone gray, and then you have this neutrally color. So freaking pretty. These colors are gorgeous. I feel like these are Rachel's colors. But again, this is one of the kits that we had designed previously, so the headers are not updated, but it is in silver foil, of course, because that's what the foil the kit is in. We have just a little mirror here and your scallop headers, and then since this is like the old format, I mean it barely got updated, you do have a floral paper trim here, but I still think it's fun. Here is the bottom washi. I feel like this is a perfect mix of like dark and light without it being like too overwhelmingly dark in your planner. The date covers and the deco, of course. And then this washi matches the headers from this page. They're just like a line of like floral buds basically. Here is the floral deco add-on. And then here is the floral trim add-on. And then the deco add-on here. This bedroom is so pretty. A little like carriage. This is giving like magic fairy tale, like abandoned castle, potentially a Disney movie vibes. And then we have, last but not least, for the add-ons, and we are about to get into our last kit after this as well, we have the journaling add-on. This texture is really pretty. And just some different paper and shapes and so much fun. So that was the Softness kit in silver foil. And then, like I said, last but not least, we have our Flutter kit in rose gold foil. This does have more of that journaly vibe to it, if that is the type of vibe that you enjoy. We have this window with a butterfly and like the torn paper, like scrapbook layered going on. We have like some paper here. The quote says, "Trust the magic of new beginnings." This beautiful like tree swing overlooking the water, and then of course just like a water shot here. And then we have just like another scrapbooky collage going on there. Like I said, this is in rose gold foil, so we have this really pretty like muted maroon color. My dogs are barking. We have this like taupe color, a peachy color, and a yellowy color. This is the updated functional page, so we have the headers here that are like a line and a dot texture combined. The florals. We have this box here with like some foiled script and butterflies. I'm really sorry about Ollie barking. We have this like lace texture and then like this paper. Here is the bottom washi. The thin strip matches the headers, so pretty. And then of course the like florals, the date covers, and then the deco as well. The add-ons, of course, as usual, we have the florals, the floral trims, and then we have the deco add-on. This window with the butterflies is so pretty. Lots of like butterfly little compositions. I love the way that they look. And then we have the journaling, which here is a little bit different. It has like a, I don't know, like a textbook sort of page in there, the lace texture, and then all the other different textures that are throughout the kits. So those are all 6 new releases. If you made it to the end of the video, I applaud you, because that is quite a bit. I'm already seeing that this video is like 20 minutes long, which I feel like my new release videos are normally way shorter than this. But then my sale release videos always are longer than usual, so I guess I should have expected that. But these are all 6 kits that we have this weekend. They will be live at noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm not worrying too much about whether or not you can load your cart before the sale. There's not much going on, like limited stock wise, except for like our clearance section. But I mean, this stuff in clearance has been in clearance for over a week now, so I'm not too concerned if that sells out, because you guys had your chance. But yeah, I'm not worried too much, because there's no like first X amount of orders gets this or that. So just take your time with shopping. The code will be automatic, so you don't have to worry about entering a code. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Let me know what your favorite release is this weekend. Remember, this weekend is 25% off the entire shop, excluding the subscription. But that includes like planners and inserts and covers and all the stuff that we normally exclude. We're actually discounting this weekend for the sale, so take advantage of it. So yeah, that is everything that I have for you guys this week. Make sure you check out everyone else who's in the sale. I have them tagged on Instagram on like 2 or 3 different posts now. But like I said at the beginning of the video, it's Miss and Meow, Ray and Tay, Rose Colored Days, and Letters to Apollo. So all 5 of us are doing like a little Spring Fling International Women's Day sale situation. So like I said in the comments down below, let me know your favorite release, or if you're picking up something else that isn't a new release this week. I just love to see. If you have any questions, either leave them below or email me at hello@sadiestickers.com. We do not retroactively like apply coupons to older orders, and I'm also not going to be combining orders this weekend either, so please keep that in mind. But yeah, other than that, I hope that you enjoy this weekend's sale, and I think that's it. I will talk to you guys later. I hope that you guys have a great weekend ahead. Bye!